So the first thing I'm getting is remembrance of the past. And what I want to say is it's okay to remember the past, but it's not okay to relive the past or live in the past. I mean, you want to think about some of the things that occurred in your past so you can move forward into your future. But what you don't want to do is remember it in a sense of reliving it. And I say that because in our state of consciousness, and speaking to spirit, your thoughts and your memories hold emotions, and those emotions is what triggers your current state and your future state. So just be aware of that when you're sitting and you're reminiscing or talking about past situations, past relationships. You don't want to have to revisit those same type of relationships. So if you're gonna talk about the past, talk about the past in the sense of how you would like it to be, how you would want it to be, and not how it actually was. Unless it was something just really memorable and you want to remember it. You want to relive it. You want to re-experience it. Okay? Okay, this is a lot, y'all. And I know some of you are having self-doubt about the type of future you want. And having that self-doubt is delaying your future. It's delaying the type of future you would like to have, that you deserve to have, that spirit sees for you. Okay. The first card is, may you be blessed with compassion and kindness. Jesus is the Christ one, the enlightened teacher of unconditional love and compassion, open to the presence of divine love all around you, through you, within you. With each moment, each thought, each word, each action allows the beings of compassion and kindness to encompass you. Be blessed in the divine heart of love. Okay. This one says, we are what we think. All that we are arises from our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. Golden Buddha. With our thoughts, we can love the world into being. With our thoughts, we can destroy. With our thoughts, we can create and we can heal. Begin today with examining your thoughts and your attitude. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the seeds of beauty, love, hope, and peace into each and every thought, and you will change the world. And this actually goes with the what I was saying before I pulled any cards. If you're going to relive the past in your mind, relive it in a way that has a positive or prosperous outcome for you. Don't relive it in a way that shows if there was a response that didn't really sit with your frequency, it was not a good experience for you. Change that experience into one that you feel would be best suited for you. Okay? This one, open to receive showers of love. Healing Earth Angel, The healing earth angel represents the infinite love of the Creator, which is constantly being poured upon us. We are never separate from the divine love. We're never separate from our source of divine love, though we experience separation and loss on our life's journey. Look for rainbow showers of love all around you, and know that you are forever in each moment connected to divine source. So part of this, and I saw that these two, actually more than that, this one as well, they're talking about the love that you have surrounding you. It's almost like, even though you're revisiting the past and you're reliving whatever that situation may be, take a moment to see the love that you have in the present, and that maybe revisiting it isn't the best for your soul, especially in the process, because you're in the process of revisiting. You're revisiting those same emotions that were not good for you. Believe in the power of your dreams. Creation Mother represents the magical sense of the divine feminine. She is the creator of dreams. All she asks is that you believe in your dreams. Remember them, imagine them, make them real in all you think, in all you say, and in all you do. Affirm them with all your heart. Open to receive the blessings of your dreams. What you have dreamt is important. It is a blessing for yourself and for those around you. Envision the possibilities. Right. Okay. And the last one, it's you are loved. You are a divine child of God. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see this stuff. And you are watched over and protected, divine child. Angel Mother, divine child. Angel Mother, divine child is a reminder of the divine presence of guardian angels in our everyday lives. Feel the nurturing energy of the Mother Angel and her divine feminine nurturing all around you. Touch into your pure and innocent divine child self, feeling protected and cared for in every aspect of your life. Be blessed with the safety of and this warmth of love. Yeah. If you're going to reminisce on the past, make it a past that you're proud of, one that you desire to see, one that you want to return in a way that benefits you. I know that sounds kind of selfish, but you want your experience to be an experience that sits right with your soul, that brings happiness and peace and love and kindness into who you are. And know, like, whatever it is of the past that you're reminiscing about, that if you do decide to bring it into the present, that is divinely guided. It's not something that, oh, you want your divine masculine, and the person that you dated previously or you experienced previously is who you think is your divine. But it looks like there's a feminine energy that could be blocking the either blocking your divine masculine or just blocking the connection, period. It's almost like he's linked to someone else, and because he's linked to someone else, it's causing the separation. Because even though you're reminiscing and you're believing that you're a divine person, like, you're not believing, but you're reminiscing and you're recreating your experience with this divine person, it's still in the air. You don't believe that it's actually possible to have this person. But what this reading is saying is that you can have this person if, when you're reminiscing about the past and with those emotions, you create it in a way that is positive for you, which creates your present and creates your future. And know whatever path you take and whatever path you desire is going to be divinely guided. Okay? And for some reason I heard by your ancestors. It's almost like, even though you all had a rocky moment, it's still like you all are meant to be. And that's the only reason why I say divine partner. I would say a partner that is best suited for you. And you both experienced it, but it looks like it's someone that's preventing it. Someone who wants this divine just as bad as you do. And they want this divine just as bad as you do. So I guess the best thing to do is ask yourself, do I truly want this divine? Am I willing to put up this spiritual fight to receive this divine masculine? Or am I going to move forward with a soulmate? Either way, I feel like you'll have a great life. But it's really up to you and the desired life that you choose to have, that you want to have. Yep. So what this is saying to me is that in your process of recreating this, in your process of recreating this situation, you feel like you have everything that you need to create the situation, like the alchemy. So we kind of already talked about that, how in remembering the past, you need to remember the past in the way that you feel it should be, or the way you felt it should have occurred. Let's say, for example, I came home and as soon as I walked through the door, we argued. Don't remember that piece. Remove the emotion from that, but mark it out and say, when I came home and as soon as I walked in the door, he hugged me and kissed me and said how happy he was that I was home and that I was coming home to him. Like, rewrite that, and that's the magic that's the magic that you hold within yourself. Now, it's talking of a sacrifice that you'll be making, because I'm assuming that not a lot of people were happy with the union, but they also did not understand the union. So your sacrifice will be, hey, am I going to move forward in this or create this situation that I feel completes me based on everyone else's thoughts and feelings and emotions on how I feel? Or am I going to move in the way that my spirit desires me to move? And I feel like because there are other people that are affecting this divine relationship, there's going to be a lot of spiritual work that needs to be done as it relates to you, and maybe even as it relates to him. And that means it's, spiritual baths, sometimes spiritual ceremonies to break whatever that hold is of that other person, or even that other person could have created some kind of hold to prevent you all from coming together, and that may need to be broken. Basically, what I'm saying to you is there's going to be, to have the life that you desire, you're going to have to be in your divine feminine and move in your essence, your creative essence. and not allowing the fear of the past to affect your current and your future. Maybe even do a 7-day spiritual baths where you are submerged in water and cinnamon, basil, jasmine, honey, to help move things along in the way that you see fit, because you've been waiting long enough, and the things you desire you. Okay. So the 2 cards I received is basically what we've been talking about, positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and I weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. And that's what you're going to have to do, because in doing this is going to bring you that completeness that you want, and this combination is the alchemy to receive the creation for you to receive the outcome that you desire. Beauty. I am beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try as hard all the time to show it. And you are so right. You're beautiful and divinely made. And the path that you take, the future that you have, is completely up to you. It's completely in your hands. It's completely under your guidance and under your rule. Okay? Thought I could kind of move it around so it could be better. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this reading.